Hey guys, this is another review on Marvel Legends Series 6 Wolverine. As you can see, I picked this dude up in a lot. Oh, you can't see that, but I did mention that I picked him up in a lot. He did not come with his little Chinese man stand, or I don't know if it was a stand or not. I think it was, but you know, the figure's what counts. So I am glad I got the lot. Definitely the best Wolverine they have. I mean, the costume's good too, but the best Wolverine mold they got with the mask on. If you guys didn't know, you probably do now. I've said in the Bullseye review, and maybe a few other ones, but this Wolverine was used by Hasbro because this is a Toy Biz figure. Hasbro used the mold for the series, Red Hulk series, yellow and black Wolverine, the two variants of each other. Those were this mold, and the Anniversary Wolverine, which was all silver by Hasbro as well. So, overall, perfect Wolverine mold. Look at that face. You can see that perfect little grin on there for Wolverine. So, great figure. So I'll show you guys the articulation real quick. So he does look down. Move these out of the way for a sec. Look down, looks up, looks side to side. So 360 with the head. He has chest articulation. He does look down. His chest does go down, goes up, and it's on like a swivel joint there. He does have unique shoulder joints. If you can see that right here, it goes out and in right there, the shoulder. So he has that joint. He has a swivel at the upper arm, right here. Swivel at the upper arm. Shoulder articulation, not just in and out movement. Yeah, so in and out movement. He has an arm articulation, swivel at the upper arm, double jointed elbows. Wrist articulation. He doesn't really have wrist articulation, like up and down really. No real up and down movement with the wrist, but it is on a swivel. So on a swivel, and these four fingers right here are articulated together, and no thumb articulation. And the claws are kind of not messed up, but a little bent. I'm gonna have to keep working on getting those straight. But waist articulation right here. Waist articulation. His leg articulation. Spins right there. I think there's a upper thigh swivel. It is. There's an upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Swivel right below the boot. So. Right there. It does go side to side at the shoe there. Ankle articulation and toe articulation. So loads of articulation once again for Toy Biz. Overall perfect figure for Wolverine. I'll show you guys some detail real quick. So like I said, he has a perfect face for Wolverine. White eyes. You can even see little markings for like he's squinting. Lines for his forehead right here. It's for a mad look. Great, just a mean looking face. For his arms, he does have little hairy arms here. You can even see veins on there. I'm pretty sure that's what it was for. These green lines right here. I don't know if you can see that. But there are green lines there for his veins. Good paint application for the skin. It is a little pinkish, a little lighter for the arms instead on the face. So there are two different tones to give character to the figure. Lots of detail. Nice X-Men belt. Or X-belt. Nice boots. Lots of detail on the boots. He has stand on his figure stand. But lots of detail. Best Wolverine there is. Best Wolverine mold. But I definitely like this costume as well. Lots of people, if you've checked out Figure Realm, Figure Realm, people have made Dakins out of this dude for the new Avengers. I mean, the Dark Avengers with Osborn. But if you haven't checked out Figure Realm, check that out. So if people have made Dakin out of this, they just cut off 2 of the claws and put one right next to his hand right here. So I mean, yeah, this is the perfect costume for Dakin. It looks like him. You could just mess around with his claws and probably get to a point where it looks like Dakin. But yeah, people have done that. I think people have made customs of the yellow Wolverine, the Astonishing Wolverine, out of this brown costume before the Hasbro one came out. So I mean, people have done good jobs on that. If you've seen the Hasbro Wolverine like this, I haven't got him or picked him up yet, but I'm probably going to do that just to get the costume. They probably could have made him a little more yellow on the Hasbro version. If you haven't seen that, or if you have it, you probably noticed that. But loads of detail, good articulation, perfect Wolverine. If you're looking for this brown costume Wolverine on eBay, he is you know, a little bit not pricey, but he's not cheap either. I mean, you're gonna find some that are probably really cheap, some that cost a bunch. I don't know. I think it's pretty hard to find him in box. Loose, not so much. You might find maybe 15 at a time on eBay. Depends, who's selling theirs. I got this guy in a lot, so it's really up to you to find it. I would recommend getting him. The claws bit isn't like that bad. People make steel claws. I mean, go for it if you want to do that, to just give him some little realistic looking. But I think these claws, the rubber claws or plastic claws, are pretty good. I'm not gonna go ahead and make them out of the pins that they do. They make them out of the clothespins, not clothespins, but paper clips. But yeah, great figure. Pick him up definitely. Lots of detail, articulation. Best Wolverine mold. So lots to choose from. You can get this one, the dark, the black costume Wolverine. I was gonna say X-Force, but I don't think that's right. No, that's not right. Black costume Wolverine, the variant from the Hasbro one, or the yellow one from Hasbro. Same mold, so no differences whatsoever except paint. But definite awesome figure. So I really recommend picking him up if you can find him on eBay for a reasonable price. But that's been a review on Wolverine. So thanks, guys.